You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm josemonkey, and I find people who ask to be found. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that something as simple as a selfie or brief video can end up revealing a lot of information. But what if I told you that sometimes somebody else's selfie could end up revealing your location?
Get out of here, that's crazy.
So what can we see? This person shows a find me sign, and then they show us this location. We see some canoes on the ground here right away, and we can see if we rotate it that it says Fletcher on this canoe. But I'm pretty sure that Fletcher is a canoe manufacturer, so I didn't think that was going to help that much. We can see a dock and some water here, and as I turn the camera, we can see this sign that says Trash Free Park. I'll come back to that. There's also another sign below that, but that's a bit harder to read. As I keep turning, we see a bridge here, and then we see this green building, and also some more boats stacked up over here. Then there's actually another 30 seconds of video, but it doesn't really show us anything that we haven't already seen or anything else really helpful. The person does walk a bit closer to that green building, but not close enough to really reveal any other details. Okay, so without any other clues, I figured Trash Free Park was a good place to start. Now that phrasing, Trash Free Park, seemed very specific to me. Like maybe it was part of a specific campaign or something like that. And it turns out it is. A trash-free park is one in which the trash receptacles have been intentionally removed, with the expectation that people visiting the park will take any trash that they create while they are there with them when they leave. It's a basic pack-it-in, pack-it-out approach to keeping parks clean. I learned all of this because the first page I found when I searched for trash-free park signs is this. That is from the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal National Park. The photo of the sign that we see looks very much like what we see in the video, although it's pretty clear that it's not exactly the same sign.
Yo, that's gotta be it.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Chad, because that page also told me that parks in other states like Maryland, Delaware, Wisconsin, and Ohio had also instituted similar programs. So I wasn't sure if it was this specific park just yet.
Looks right to me.
Fortunately, in my results, I also got this image. I strongly suspected that this was the same place from the video. But that photo was just from some random user on Instagram. It was part of a set of photos, including this photo of a cat. But among those photos, I also found this one. This photo shows two people taking a selfie, but that's not what I was looking at. I was looking at this building in the background. That was almost definitely the building that we see in the video. But guys, that set of photos had nothing in the caption or anywhere else to tell me where they were taken. So I was pretty sure it was right, but I still didn't know where it was. Fortunately, that selfie has one other clue. We've got a car with a visible license plate. The Virginia license plate on the car gave me a possible area to check. And when I saw that, I reflected again on that first page I found from the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal. Maybe that was right after all, or at least close, because the C&O Canal runs right alongside the Potomac River, which would be a reasonable place to find someone with a Virginia license plate. So at that point, I just brought up Google Maps and started looking around that area for places from which you might launch a boat. And before too long, I found this user-submitted photo. And guys, that was it.
Yo, I told you.
You were at Fletcher's Cove in Washington, D.C. I was pleasantly surprised to find that there was Google Street View coverage right on the path where you recorded the video. So I was able to see everything. We can see the trash-free park sign, the water, the dock, the green building. It's all there.
Yo, I told you that was the right place.
Good call, Chad. Too bad it's a trash-free park, or maybe you could have made your trash joke.
Yeah, that's a good joke though.
Okay, it's time to check which previous location was closest to this one. And this time is one of the locations I found during the January 1st live stream that I did last year. That place was in Arlington, Virginia. And it's pretty close. It's only about 2.2 miles or 3.6 kilometers away from this spot. So I had to double check to make sure that this was right, but this is actually the first time I've found someone in Washington, D.C. I would have guessed that I had found someone there by now, but I guess not. So this is a first. Guys, if you're watching me here, don't forget about that place. Go check out the map of all the places I've found for you so far from the videos you've sent me. And if anybody else wants me to find them, record a video where you say, "Find me, josemonkey," or something like that on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.